I'm Sophie Maness, and I'm the Executive Director of Family Ministry at Westminster.
My name is Logan Lyman, and I'm the Director of Westminster School for Young Children.
Westminster has a long history of doing education really well, particularly with children. In 1946, Mrs. Fisher from Westminster went to a workshop down in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And what she learned at that workshop is that early childhood education matters. So she came back and started the first Protestant kindergarten in Nashville, right here at Westminster. In the early 70s, when kindergarten became a part of metro schools, then our school really expanded to be more of a preschool rather than a kindergarten. And we have a history and a tradition of having amazing, well-qualified teachers at our preschool. Yes. Logan, what would you add?
Yes, I would second all of that. So this is my 6th year serving as director of the school, and I would say that what really maintains of that history is just a love for children and a desire to serve the families of Nashville. We have grown, obviously, from those early days, now serving about 200 families. Our student enrollment is 280. Children ages 1 to 5. So we are no longer a traditional kindergarten. In 2010, the kindergarten program and what had evolved into a preschool program, and what was to that point known as Westminster Toddlers and Twos, which had previously been a Mother's Day Out, merged into the combined school that it is today. We are guided and served by a board of 13 members, both of them. We're included in that number of parents and church members who care deeply for this community and have helped us weather some storms and grow and evolve into the program that we are today.
I think one of the things I love about our preschool that has always been true is that we're a play-based preschool. And they've added an outdoor classroom, which is really cool. Yes. So our children learn through play, which is developmentally perfect and appropriate.
Yes, we have children today picking pumpkins and contributing to compost bins in the back, and it is really, truly a joyful place. I would say that during my 6 years as director, a really impactful time in terms of leading and guiding the school was obviously the COVID-19 pandemic. In our initial period of shutdown as a play-based school, we were really faced, like so many organizations, with the challenge of how do we respond and continue nurturing our families and providing a service that is meaningful and true to our mission. And so during that initial period of kind of lockdown, we did pivot to an online platform, not to serve children, but to provide resources to families. And so each week our teachers rolled out a variety of play-based activities that families could engage with their children. Our music program pivoted. Our music teacher, Gail Merritt, and her husband, Robert, who had a background in video production, created a weekly music time video for our school families that was a very elaborate production. At one point, Robert reached out to me about the green screen that had arrived at their home. So it was really, those videos are a treasure to us. And
it was a huge hit for both really children and parents. They loved it. It's really special.
And so in that next year following sort of the period of immediate lockdown, when we reopened the school that following fall, we did obviously have some COVID impacts at that time. We reduced our class sizes intentionally and really limited movement within the building and interaction among groups. And so those music time videos served us during that time as well. And overall, I'm very proud of our ability to continually operate and maintain financial stability, and really serve families. Given all of what we knew at the time, and the decision making was thoughtful, and I'm proud of the way that I think we weathered a very unique storm, particularly in the field of early childhood education, and are continuing to thrive today, I think.
And I think one of the things I love about our school, and there are many, but our children know when they come through the door that they are loved and cherished at our school. No matter where they live, no matter what their family looks like, they are loved and cherished. And I think their parents feel that as well. And that's a credit to Logan and her admin team and our teachers. And that's been true my whole tenure here, and I'm really grateful for that.
It's always been important to me, and one of my favorite parts of the day is greeting our families each morning, and every child is known by name, and as they come into the building, every child is called by name and greeted and welcomed, and I think it's an important signal to our families that they're known and loved here.